Hey cutie, let's get into what I wanted to review yesterday but didn't get around to doing. So that G and E minor, interchangeable, right? Scales, we already know this, so let's just review that. G is open 2, 4, 5, open 2, 4, 5, open 2, 3, 5, open 2, 3. You have that extra one on the fifth, and that's your G on the D string, and that's your G open. So you've got a total of 2 octaves accessible for the G scale, but for the E minor we only have 1. And I think yesterday I accidentally gave you the major version of E minor, so ignore that 2, 6, 2 open thing, because that was the major version, not the minor. That's my bad. So reviewing the minor version, starting on the D string, the 2nd fret, which is your E, you just do the exact same pattern for the G major scale, but starting on the E instead. So that would be 2, 4, 5, open, 2, 3, 5, next string open. And of course you have those extra notes. And the same with the extra notes at the top. Okay, so like little exercises like that I wanted to get you into as well are just like getting used to the fingers going on and off, back and forth. So like for example the E one, open 2, 3, 2, 3, 5, 3, 2, open, is what I want you to try to practice first, just to get that finger flexibility up and to scale, to par, whatever. Okay, so open 2, 3, 5, or open 2, 3, 2, 3, 5, 3, 2, open. Okay, and then we're going to incorporate that part as well, the little triplets that but that'll be for like the longer spots. I just wanted you to try to practice those little ditties right there. There's also going to be just little movements in and out. So right now we're going to do small movements, small little scale work, also reminding of the pentatonic version, which would be 2, 5, 2, or 2, 5, open, 2, 5, open for the pentatonic of E minor. Just for quick little shortcuts instead of doing like the whole 2, 3, 5, open, 2, 3, 5, or sorry, 2, 3, 5, open, 2, 2, 4, 5, open, 2, 3, 5, open. My bad. So with the E minor, usually what goes along with E minor is an A minor, or you could do just the 1, 5, the A5, or you could do the A minor like you said you did with that extra little C right there, or with the B7, I know we do that one, but you can also do this B7, because sometimes when you're landing on that B, you want to be able to reach that chord while keeping that note that you just hit from going in and out of the scale. You want to be able to reach that note and play the chord so it sounds complementary to the note that you might have just hit. So let's do like a little like E minor. Doing just little ones just to get you more familiar, getting engrossed in the scales, moving in and out. So like for the E minor one, for example, that one was a quick, like I was doing like down, palm mute, down, palm mute, down. That's just palm mute with the back of my palms right there. Now I'm probably mostly resting back here when I do this, like back in the part right here. So the palm will move a little bit closer. Like usually whenever I'm playing, I'm back here, but for like palm work, I might move a little bit further into like over the bridge a little bit. So that was just 2, 3, 4, 3, 2. Remember how I was showing you like that little work on the E? It's going to be the same thing kind of on this D string. So that's 2, 3, 5, 3, 2, and and then I land on that A, and I like to leave that A open since I incorporated that, so I'm not going to do that full A minor one because I liked leaving that A open since I landed on it. So, or it would be nicer to land on the actual pentatonic when going back to that E minor. So that was open 2 on the A string, back to open. So open 2, open 5th on the D string to the 2nd string, or 2nd fret. And that's just 2 more palm mutes. And then going from that one to the B7, 2, 4, 2, open B. Just to get you little movements down so you can move in and out of those chords. I think that would be actually really fun for you to try to practice. And then B, open B, open E. So that one was like 2, 3, 2, open A, and leave the A open. And that one, I'm trying to just make stuff up on the fly, sorry. So open 2, 3, open 2, 3, 2, open E. 2, 3, 2, open B. B, open B, open E. So that kind of movement, you can do anything, like you could start with the E minor up here. See, and there's that part for that B7, or you could do the A right there. Actually, I think that is the A. Yeah, my bad, I was thinking of the B for some reason. But that should have been an A. Let me do that again. See, just those same little things. I'm just trying to get you to see how it all fits in there with the little scales, and you can just do those little movements in and out. So I want you to try to play with that a little bit, making up your own, knowing that you're going to be landing on the notes, kind of like when we were doing that in a different key. I remember we were doing a different key doing this, but now we're doing minor, so you can kind of get the feel of the minor scale as well. You know, and there's your B right there. You could do that B, and if you land on that B. Just little things like that. So we'll do more longer ones soon, but just for knowledge of the fretboard and the scale respective to the key you're in, this is what I want you to try to practice on. Okay? So yeah, and then just little scales will I want you to try to do the, like, getting used to that movement. Nice and quick, like same with the E minor. I think I hit the wrong note in there, but anyhow, just that little quick movement that I'm doing here. Again, those, it's at an angle, it's not like this, because that can get you to stifle the movement. But if you're at a slight tilted angle, I tilt mine downward, facing this way, kind of. Some people will do this, I don't know why, but you know, this is the proper one. So that's how they move really fast across the strings like that. So doing like 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. No, I'm doing the D major. Let's do E minor. Okay, so try to get that comfortable as well, just playing with that for the scales. Sorry. Okay, so that's also fun.